Hello and welcome to another Raggy's review. Today I'm reviewing the Batemans Brewery shop and what I saw at least. So you drive into Rainfleet. We actually went to the pub in the bar Rainfleet, Woolpack Bar and Kitchen. You actually drive up. Be very careful because you could miss the entrance to Batemans. I actually drove past it and then had to back in and drive back again. You drive in, the shop's on the right hand side as you go down the road. On the left hand side I think there's a winemaker or something. The old lighthouse, whatever you call it, is on the left hand side. I can't think of what you call it now. Windmill. The windmill's on the left hand side as you drive in. After the shop, all the breweries there, thousands of casks. It looks like thousands anyway. Some of the big red Batemans trucks are there. And then a new warehouse. And we turned into the car park. In the car park, they've got like to the side of the car park, they've got like a camping area where you can. Did I see somebody's van on there? I certainly saw a tent. I'm sure I saw a van as well on there. Toilets as well. Toilets with code on. Because my wife wanted the win. There was a code. Obviously couldn't get in. And that. No, I thought it was the way it looked a bigger area on camera. When you see it. Maybe we were only looking at part of it, and there's a much bigger area. And we just, we were oblivious to that. Sometimes you only see so much unless you know what's part of the equation. I'm sure that it's a much bigger area because I've seen photos on there. So anyway, we walked up to the shop. The two ladies tried the door. Oh, it's locked. I stood there and knocked on the door, no one came. So I just went up to the door and I pushed it open. So, I don't know what they were doing. It was funny. But anyway, yeah. You go in the shop, you've got the Batemans Brewery range of beers there. I was hoping that there was more beers than they have on their online shop. Like small batch beers, like the new 5G, Hooker, the Batemans collab with Buxton Brewery. I was praying that they were in bottle or can, sadly they weren't. But I did manage to sprag 2 bottles of this, the vintage ale from 2013. I've actually got 2 bottles. I've already reviewed it the weekend. I was given a bottle by a kind fella who I'm sure he's from that area of the world. Likes his Batemans beers, that's for sure, and I'll find his name. Patrick Garnett Kelly, and it was his birthday when he met me, and his girlfriend came out, and she gave me a bottle of vintage ale to review, and then the next day we were at Batemans, and we finally got to Batemans Brewery. Did tick off a box for me. Anyway, inside the shop there was wine inside from the winery that's literally facing the brewery, part of the same complex, I'm sure it is. Lots of Batemans merch, t-shirts, bar towels, an umbrella, different glasses. It was Carlsberg glass. I'm not sure why they'd sell Carlsberg glasses. I'm sure there was Carlsberg glass. But yeah, all the beers were there. The ones that I really wanted that I could not get normally in supermarkets, Combined Harvest and Vintage Ale, the ones I obviously got. I mean, I did get the rest, the Mocha, Skull and Hammers, Triple XB, and well, I had one of each of everything, and I had two of that. And then I got a t-shirt, the Skull and Hammers t-shirt. Yeah. Here's the there we go. That will be adorning the beer room at some stage. And obviously the t-shirt, and the t-shirt was quite funny because it's got hammered on the back, and well, yeah, it does happen to all of us, doesn't it? Hey. And there you go, this side, Skull and Hammers, and I like the t-shirt, you know. $12.99 for this t-shirt. There were t-shirts in there for a tenner. I think there were hoodies as well. Obviously check your size. I am actually a medium, you know. Just because I drink beer doesn't mean, you know, I'm large, as it were. It's a misconception when they look at people and say, I didn't think you'd be that thin. And I mean, I'm not thin, but I'm certainly not large either. I do work hard is what I do. But yeah, it was an interesting room. Like I say, I would have loved them to have more of the small back, some of the cask releases banged into bottles, or the ability to purchase some. I'm not sure if that's feasible, but one day we'll get back for a brewery tour. I know where it is now. Although the drive back through Buxton is a challenging place to drive through. But yeah, Buxton Brewery. Put it on your list to go and visit. Go for the brewery, visit the visitors tour. I'm sure on the visitors tour, the brewery tour, you get to sample some of the beers that you can't get possibly anywhere else. So, you know, like the latest seasonal releases and that. But yeah, well worth visiting. And that's my review, really. Yeah. One box ticked for me. And yeah, and a great end to a great weekend in Lincolnshire, supporting and visiting pubs and breweries up and down Lincolnshire. You know, it was a great day, or a great weekend rather. And that's my review. Thank you for watching. See you soon.